Hi YouTube, Crochet Baby here. Got a few things I want to talk about. First off, I did not get to washing my buckets yesterday like I said I was going to again. So I didn't get a count on them or how many pots I have to plant in, or planting pots, or I didn't get any of the holes drilled in my buckets, none of that. Definitely didn't get a count or get all the stuff washed again. Because I just was not feeling good. I think that this last week is catching up with me. I was in a lot of pain yesterday and today. Today it's a little bit better. I'm exhausted. I'm just not feeling well. Another thing too is that I've had hives for the last 4 or 5 days and they itch really bad. Also, last Wednesday, I've always been addicted to Coca-Cola. Gotta have a Coca-Cola every day. My pop, I've got to have my pop. Well, last Wednesday was the last time I had Coca-Cola, and I only had one, and anyway, so obviously I had a really bad headache, for the first 3 days or so. Yesterday and today it's been better. The headache's not as bad now. So, as far as the Coca-Cola goes, I think I'm okay with not drinking it. Really, I am. And I also know that even if I have one every once in a while, it's no big deal because I can just have one and that's it. Because I'm so over Coca-Cola. I don't ever want to drink any of the Pepsi-Cola or Coca-Cola products ever again. So anyway, there's that. And then also last Wednesday happened to also be the last time I smoked a cigarette. So a couple more days and it'll have been a whole week. I'm a little bit upset though, so I've been kind of agitated, fidgety and stuff like that, I've been trying not to show it because I'm not a grouchy person by nature. I'm a happy person, and so I do not like how how this has made me feel, this last 5 days. So I've gone 5 days without a cigarette. It has not been easy. If my head gasket hadn't blown and I had a car, I would already have gone and bought cigarettes. I can tell you that right now. I was supposed to go shopping today to get some more stuff, but my mother, she actually had to go to urgent care yesterday, and she's sick. I think she's got a really bad cold or something like that. So not going. The next time anyone can take me anywhere is actually going to be next Monday or Tuesday. So I'm not going to be able to go anywhere for a whole week. So that'll be another whole week without smoking. What I'm hoping is that by the time next Monday comes, I will not be craving a cigarette like I am now, because if I'm craving a cigarette then like I am now, I know I'm going to buy a carton of cigarettes. I already know I'm going to. So I'm really hoping this craving gets better. The reason I'm upset is because I posted on my Facebook, about me quitting smoking and how bad I was, wanting a cigarette and stuff. Anyway, I had a lot of people say, oh, it'll get better, it's just the first few days. I'm like, oh, okay. But it'll get better after that, and it'll be so much easier, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's not true, because today's the 5th day, and it's not better, it's not easier at all, okay? Another thing, I had several people send me messages, or even respond, on my post, that they quit smoking like 4 years ago, or I quit smoking 7.5 years ago, or I quit smoking 10 years ago, or I quit smoking 15 years ago. Every single one of them said that, how long ago they quit smoking, and then they all said the same thing, that they understand what I'm going through completely because they still have the same problems and issues, and that they struggle every day not to smoke a cigarette and not to go buy any. And they said, I talked to a couple of them, and they said, well, anytime they get stressed out, they want a cigarette, so they have to, fight with themselves not to smoke a cigarette. They said every time they see someone smoking, or they're around people who are smoking especially, it's really hard for them not to smoke, and it's very uncomfortable for them because they are craving a cigarette pretty bad. They do still crave cigarettes. Well, that's discouraging to me, and I'm glad they told me, because I would rather know ahead of time so that I can be prepared for it. But it's very discouraging to me to know that 10 or 15 years from now, I could still be going through exactly what I'm going through right now. So then I'm sitting here wondering, is it even worth not smoking? Is it even worth it? And then I'm like, well, yeah, for my health, it's definitely worth not smoking. Plus, I'm one of those smokers that I don't like the smell of smoke. I just started smoking in my home a couple years ago, and I can smell it, and I don't like it. I hate it whenever I go to other people's houses, and it smells like an ashtray to me. I do not like it when I'm eating and there are people smoking around me. I do not like smoke around me. Ari, would you stop? She has a thing for the camera. Every time I get the camera out, man, it's just funny trying. That's why I'm usually off looking this way, because she usually sits right over here. And so I'm watching her because she'll pounce on the camera. So usually I have to redo my videos like 10 or 15 times before I can get one done. Ari. So anyway, just so y'all know, last Wednesday I quit drinking my Coca-Cola. I quit smoking. So this last week's been kind of hard on me. So I'm going to try to get stuff done as I can. And I hope everyone is having a really blessed week. I hope this week is just wonderful for you all. And God bless you, YouTube. And until next time.